to Baker Street first to get this examined. Oh, that's me.
That is not the one I need. That is not the one I need.
Ah, of course. Sorry. Bad time to find that and take a bite of something. These beautiful antique jewels represent a part of the Hellenistic treasures collection. Depicted are the 5 heads of mountain rams upon a bracelet, necklace, and ring, each made of pure gold. The 5 rams of Mytilene have been missing from the museum since 1885.
Here it is.
A jewel thief.
I need to continue my research in my archives.
Oh, we have a letter. Dear Mr. Holmes, I am writing to express my appreciation for you striking at the truth of this horrible case. At first, I could not even imagine how Miss Margaret White, such an exceptional and beautiful woman, could plan and commit such a dreadful murder with that fellow Hamish. How angry I was. But when I attempted to put myself in her shoes, I began to understand. As talented and beautiful a lady as Miss White was, she evidently could not complete her studies without money, while my father was living his high life, deficient in human sympathy. Thank you for your kindness towards her. She is no longer here, and I already miss her. Yours sincerely, Albert Dunn. Hawkward. I actually think I want to go over here. Sorry, 1883? 5. Jesus, I can read. The Hellenistic treasures were stolen yesterday evening while being transported by cab on their way to the British Museum, from the British Museum to the Glassford Fine Art Exhibition. Pawnshop owner Kenneth Butler contacted Scotland Yard that night and provided information regarding a gentleman who had attempted to sell him a collection of historical art at his pawnshop in Church Street. The police have since captured the described man, a professional thief by the name Vincent Foley, who had been in the process of escaping London via the port. He was recognized by the surviving driver of the cab that had transported the collection of Hellenistic treasures. Vincent Foley refused to confess as to where the remainder of the treasures were hidden. He was eventually imprisoned. The lost treasures are still to be found.
Here it is.
The lost treasures are still lost.
One of the victims, Kenneth Butler, was involved in the story of the stolen Hellenistic treasures. A visit to his pawn shop should tell me more.
Mr. Holmes, whatever brings you here so late at night?
I'm interested in the case of young Leighton Chapman. He was arrested earlier this evening and accused of a double murder.
I beg your pardon? That case is quite clear to the police. Or are there any new facts that we don't know about?
Who knows, Inspector?
Look, you are free to investigate, of course, Mr. Holmes. Chapman was arrested with a revolver in his possession, which you can find in the evidence room. The suspect himself is in custody.
Did you find anything else on his person?
A few personal belongings. Nothing particular, Mr. Holmes.
Thank you, Lestrade.
Yeah. Finally allowed into the office. Okay. Evidence room. That's the core. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, what are we working with here? There, an apple? Yum.
A cheap watch, bought with his own money, no doubt. These cigarettes are filled with cheap tobacco. Nothing interesting. So this is the gun that Leighton was holding when he was caught by the police. It is a Webley revolver, a reliable weapon.
Oh, yeah.
It seems as though the shells were not removed from the cylinder.
Okay. Sorry, I don't know how guns work.
2 out of the 6 shells have been fired. There were 2 shots.
It's not looking good. Okie dokie. It's not good. Hey, quit begging, please. Do we have anything else we can go with? Okay. Is something not jiving? Sorry. Oh, okay. I don't know. For now? Like, I don't. Okay, guess we're done here for now. Oh my god, Mr. Robot. What's up? Happy friggin' Sunday. I know, I've made conclusion. I have made conclusion. It's good, I guess. Got its little quirks here and there, and the puzzles sometimes elude me because I am dumb.
Please escort this suspect for interrogation.
Yeah, get him in the slammer. He's in the slammer. Get him into the room.
Good evening, Mr. Chapman.
Mr. Roberts, how's your day?
I've got nothing to say. It's all a mistake.
Calm down, Leighton. I have come here to help you. To find out if you truly are.
I'm wearing my
innocent,
half
as your
sweater that's
younger
not really a
brother
sweater because
Wiggins
it's laundry
has told
day,
me.
and let me tell you,
Brother, you know him.
it's cold.
Then that means
You
you're...
know, I want
Sure,
more
okay.
shirt. I don't get why
blimey.
crop things are a thing.
All right, Mr. Holmes. I'll tell you everything.
Tell me your story.
Good. Tell me your account of what happened.
Like,
I
look,
left my work
this is my shirt.
and I
It
hurried up to
finishes
see
here.
the fireworks in Whitechapel.
That's it. That's all I got.
I was late, so I decided to cut through Half Moon Street. I saw the first fireworks light up in the sky. I bumped into a constable on a corner before entering Half Moon. Then suddenly, what with all the firework flare, I saw 2 men. They were both lying flat in the middle of the street. I stopped where I was. I thought about turning back to the police, but as I was thinking of that, I saw a third person. He was leaning over the body that was furthest from me. The second I saw him, he raised his head and he stared at me. In a flash, I saw his gun, but he made a dash for it instead and he escaped through Whitechapel Street.
Whitechapel. That's exactly how it should be. You show up for work for 2 days, take 4 days off. Show up for work for a day, take 6 days off. Like, why not? Good for you. I'm glad. It is going to be minus 22 tonight. So, that's great.
So you might still have had time to return to the constable.
I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Anyway, I approached the bodies just to see if they were still alive.
Are you doing anything exciting with your 4 days
Blood
off?
pumping out of his stomach. He was dying. It was horrible. The second one was already dead. He had a hole in his head. He was holding a gun in his hand, though. I took it. And then I followed the third man.
Oh, yeah. Don't leave me hanging. Pray, do go on.
Interesting. Pray, continue.
I turned a corner.
I know.
And I saw the man
It was
standing
like,
in the middle
it
of the
freezing
street.
rained yesterday.
Seemed to be in some
Then
sort
it
of
warmed up,
panic.
so most of the ice had
And then,
melted,
Mr.
but not
Holmes,
all of it.
something
Now it's
strange
dropped.
I told the police and they laughed
Oh
at what
my
I said, but I
God.
swear to you, my words are true.
2 days
I
of
started
blistering
running
cold,
towards
and then
it.
we're kind of back up in and around
But then I was blinded by a
normal-ish.
flash. It was so bright that I hardly saw anything for a good dozen seconds. But I kept running forward. As I arrived in Whitechapel, I heard a woman screaming. And then I was caught by the police. But there wasn't a trace of that man. Of course, then they found a gun and all that blood. I couldn't see the murderer escaping and all that mess. Perhaps I was still half-blinded at that moment.
A thrilling account, my young man.
Tell me about the third man.
Leighton, are you able to describe
Yeah, tomorrow's walk
the
is going to be
person
absolutely
whom you
fucking
saw
freezing.
standing in
I'm
Half
really
Moon
looking
Street?
forward to that.
Well, I wasn't able to see his face at all. It was too dark, and he was too far away. I could see his silhouette.
And what about that?
Nothing so special. He was wearing a jacket. He was quite average in size and his weight.
I see. Was there anything else that struck you at the time?
No. But perhaps it's strange, but I can't remember the sound of his footsteps as he was running away. Perhaps it was because of the fireworks or the surprise of me seeing him.
I do appreciate the fact that they are, like, transcribing to a T the accent and everything. No, what's going on? Why? Is it like boiler heating? Like rads? Because they are very finicky. That's what my mom has in her place, and I froze the entire 3 days I was there. Did not understand. The fuck is it so cold? Just like my sweater. That's all I got. It's not a sweater. This is not a winter sweater, but there's nothing I can do. Occasional fights. Yeah, he did grow up on the street. He's got a black eye, though. We're going to talk about that. Recent beating. Yeah, I think that was because of the police. Though I think we can agree on that, right? So he's got a job as an office clerk and his brother is a street urchin? Oh, wall electric. Yeah, that's kind of weird, yeah. Crank
Leighton,
it.
I confess
You deserve to
I
live
am
in comfort.
puzzled. Why should a young lad like you take a gun from the hands of a dead man and set off in pursuit of a probable killer?
I know. I keep wondering that, but at the time it was like a reflex. A criminal ought to be arrested, and he was armed.
You were willing to risk your life. That was a little foolish, unless you wanted revenge.
No, Mr. Holmes. I was just being brave and stupid.
That was
I'm sure that you were, but I believe that you may have recognized one of the victims, Brian Vercotti. You knew that gentleman well, did you not?
Sniper, tell me
could
all
you know
about it.
that?
What thing did you do?
You have a typical tattoo of the Westgate Brotherhood upon your hand. I observed exactly the same mark upon Mr. Vercotti. You came to know him from your sharing a past prison sentence. Am I correct, Mr. Chapman?
God. You're right, Mr. Holmes.
Tell me all about Brian Vercotti.
Would you tell me a little about Brian Vercotti?
We were convicted for a robbery.
Good for you. Good for
Once
you.
in prison, both of us joined one of these fraternities.
That's so good.
During that year, we tried to help each other out, you know?
Yay.
You were quite young then, I believe.
I'm
Yes,
sure
Mr.
you
Rhodes,
feel
we were.
much better too, right?
We'd only stolen a pound of meat. After we were released and when I saw what my little brother had become, I decided to work towards living an honest life.
Great job.
And
I think
the
he's still a
Cossie?
criminal.
He had a hard time. His sister had died in a Whitechapel dispensary while he was in prison. He had no family anymore. Our paths split. He fell back into crime.
Yes, my sweet.
So you lost him.
Yes. And for around 2 years,
Can I
I
help you?
heard no news of him at all.
We shall see you soon, young man.
What's up there, Doge? Oh, sorry, guys. Oh, I bet you did. I just have to text my dog walker because I need to know if she's coming to see Roman tomorrow. Oh, that's good, though. But you know what? You did it. I'm sure it's a huge weight lifted off your shoulders, too, right? Sorry, guys. I just need to... text my dog walker and just make sure she's coming to see the old man tomorrow. God damn it, my spelling sucks. Okay, sorry about that. I was gonna say, Mr. Robles, beat me to it. At least one of us has the courage to do the right thing. Late statements and an old acquaintance. Common statement. Well, but maybe he's also real. Yeah. Yeah. Could have been a personal motive. Whoa. That was fast. Good God. Why would we do this right now? There's so much happening still. Oh, did she need some time to think about it? Fucking phone. Okay, sorry, my dog walker is coming. And I just told them that because it's going to be so goddamn cold tomorrow, they can do like however long they can. Oh, that's nice though. That's a nice feeling. Okay. Okay. So that's a positive. I like it. Yeah. So I can't believe we could have already solved this. Oh, right. We got to go to the pawn shop. I'm really proud of you, Sniper. I can't do this. I can't do the same thing because I already know the outcome. Sorry, just want to make sure it's all good. Sorry. I just wanted to make sure that they knew that if they wanted coffee tomorrow or tea, they are more than welcome to take my wares. Did you feel like it sounds like she was like positive in her like she seemed open, which is good. A good day to you, sir. A good day to you, sir. Pawn shop? No. Does anybody know where the pawn shop? Never mind. It's also nighttime. There's going to be nobody here. I have a key?
Mr. Butler's...
I have a key. Okay. Oh, we're just going to fucking help ourselves. Yes. You guys, I may have to try and find a better sweater.
Crampons
because
and a
it is
sharp ice axe
drafty.
would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Very cool. What else we got? So there's more objects of interest, though. What kind? What kinds of objets d'art are we looking at? Apparently nothing. Ooh. Aw, sister, why would she ruin it? Damn it. Sorry, busy. Come back later. I could just, like, step over everything then. Yes. Oh, is that a flare gun?
A flare pistol. Perhaps it was pawned by a destitute sailor.
That's all. I know, there's a shit ton of things more interesting here, but we had to go for the flare gun. And yet, somehow, there's also nothing else. Just the flare gun.
A flare pistol.
Okay. Like, what do you... No, I'm glad. I'm super glad. It seems like it may have ended abruptly, but it seemed like it ended on a good positive note. I like that. I'm very glad. Sorry. She is coming. I told her to take coffee. Ooh.
The ram's heads. This necklace belongs to the 5 Rams of Mittelin collection. Interesting.
I missed how to
Kenneth
pronounce
Butler
that properly.
owned a part of this collection all this time, 10 years after the theft.
Oh my god. And a ladder. Give it to me. Hello, I love the way they wrote. Hello. Kenny. I remember you once told me about the 3 pieces of golden jewelry with ram heads from ancient Greece. You still got them, right? Well, good news for you. I found a man loaded with money who's crazy about those jewels. He's ready to fork out a small fortune. I can arrange a meeting with this money bag for you, but I want you to cut me in on the deal. I'll be waiting for you at the crossing of Great Alley and Half Moon Street on Sunday evening before the fireworks. Brian. Okay, is that... Oh, wait, nope, there's more.
It looks as though Mr. Butler kept a careful record of his operations.
Yes. I think I'm standing on the... Okay, maybe I'm not. That's it. There's, like, interesting objects here, and I don't know how to deal with them. Like, okay. It's an object of interest. I can't do anything with it, though. Which irritates me greatly. Like, flare gun, destitute sailor. But I can't do anything with it.
Perhaps it was pawned by a destitute sailor.
Angry. Same thing with the ice gear. The mountain climbing gear. Okay, have we picked up anything else? Yeah. Could be the motive for someone to think that Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but the ring is still missing. I think it's a burglary motive. Burglary. I still don't think that's accurate. Okay, what do now? Oh, just solve the crime. Fuck it, solve the crime. What am I doing with this, though? Okay, go back in here. There's nothing else I can do here, though. Yeah, see?
Crampons and a sharp ice axe would only be brought here by a mountaineer.
Do we know of a mountaineer? Do I need to go back to Scotland Yard, perhaps, and ask my man about some things? Have I missed things in the pawn shop? Sometimes I feel like the answer is yes. But I don't know why. Because they should all be green. It's rarely whatever we think it is. Okay, I'm going to just pop back to Scotland Yard very quickly, and I'm going to talk to the dude and see what is happening. Oh, hey, that's my book. I just can't make anything. Oh my god.
Tell our Wiggins that'll be fine.
Okay, so that's not the answer.
Mr. Holmes, what is the trouble with that lad? Isn't he guilty of murder?
He's not. I don't think so. I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna go back. My brain no works so good. I'm gonna go back and talk to the other guy then and see if there is something that we can talk about there. Hopefully. Maybe I can talk to the police guy. Well, something's happening.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
Don't be rude. That was not a very nice thing to say.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr.
Very
Holmes.
good. Okay. Whoa. Find out who it may have been. Sorry, what was that?
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
It's an object of interest. Select the gunman? Is that not right? I'm sorry, I missed that one. This isn't helping me. Is there... Oh, Jesus.
I'll do anything to
Would.
save my brother,
Let me just
Mr.
figure
Holmes.
this out, okay? There's a pole. We have a pole here. select the gunman. They're both fucking the gunman, okay? It's a pole.
A fairly long pole with a forked
so
end.
what do I do with it? Can I put my lantern on it? I feel like I should be able to put my lantern on it.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
Take the pole.
This should be useful.
Okay.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh.
Okay.
Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Okay, but do I need to check on this side then? Just to be sure? No, I guess not. Which means that that guy was the one that fought. 2 victims. Third shot. It's a double murder. I'll get to that in a second. Hang on. Sorry, what? I can't get it to do things now. That's fun. Okay, and then this one here. I love how it still goes to this guy. Disappearing man. Okay, so I have to check. Where are we going now? Okay. Well, you're lucky because you're right here.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
We're playing hide and seek now? Like, just literally walk. Well, it was straight, so we're gonna play hide and seek. Searching all of the crevices. I got you.
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
That means I won, though. So,
Here you are, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable.
You didn't even try.
I'll
You
find
didn't even
another
try.
place to hide.
Are you trying? Do better. Imagine if it was the first spot again. Okay.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
So at least he's telling the truth.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Okay. Up the walls. Never mind. I found out what I need to do with the flare gun. And the climbing. To the pawn shop. At least there's no, like, vampires and or creatures running around. Just this guy here. I'm not really sure what he's doing. And just this guy hacking a dart. So, that's fine. I'll just help myself to the things that I need.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
Good. And get this flare gun here.
This is exactly what we need.
I'm just like having
the flash of the fireworks.
Flashbacks to Alan Wake with the flare gun. I still don't know why people like the game. What are you guys doing in here? Okay, so I am assuming back to Half Moon Street. I'm really excited to be Spider-Man. Super excited indeed. Great Half Moon Street. Okay.
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars
Don't be
and
rude.
thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
Stop harassing a street child. It's not very nice of you.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash.
Blinded by the light?
Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr.
Yes.
Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
I will do my best. Eh? I don't know. Would you want something that you could also, like... How would you... That seems like a very tall wall. That, too. Here? I don't know.
The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted
Sorry,
by Constable
it looks
Marrow.
exactly the same.
The streetlights fall directly on this wall. Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also directly in front of Polly Powell. This wall is cast in shadow. It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Blinded by the light. Fucking goddamn QuickTime events. Why?
I can barely see anything.
Where are we going?
Holmes? Are you there?
No, I'm scaling. I'm Spider-Man.
I should try climbing faster.
What, but I can only go as fast as you let me. Yeah, fucking hell. I hit that.
I can barely see anything. Holmes? Are you there?
Do you hear me freaking out?
Where is he? My God, a man can't just
Just
disappear
Spider-Manning
like
my way
that.
up the fucking building.
Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Carefully. Very carefully.
This is the back door of the building with the attic floor that you
Thank
required,
you, sir.
Mr. Holmes.
I will just try to get in if the game lets me. Creepy. So this is where the ghosts live, huh?
These shards of glass are from the window above.
Yeah. I thought for sure we were going to find something burning in the old fireplace there, but... Am I going... Ah, okay.
Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket. A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong. I should examine them under the
Okay.
microscope.
And the mystery
We can
deepens.
conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Okay. They just keep checking out. Well, now what are you gonna do? It's not an imaginary man, is it? I don't know, guys. It's all just... I don't know. I guess we're going... We only have one thing left to do. Go back. We need to analyze. It's time to science. Okie dokie. Let's science this bitch up. Let's see what we're looking at here.
Let
Of
us
course.
take a closer look. It is not a thread,
Oh.
but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human. I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair, Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes!
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Yeah.
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample.
Yeah.
The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger
bear.
than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic
bear.
animal.
It's a bear. It's a bear hair. I'm not gonna lie, Miss Rose, my mind did go exactly there, and I was like, nope, nope. People are gonna think you're fucking weird when you, when you say that. Oh, wait, what? I like how we've gone to like this man is imaginary. Now he actually is a circus acrobat. You see, there seems to be a circus. He scaled a 30-foot high wall in seconds. How did we just make this conclusion? It's obviously a circus acrobat. Of course. What the heckin'? Okay, you know what? Sure. Is there still more clues to find? I don't think that's... No, there's only one, and there's nothing there. Or did I miss something? Now what? Is there a circus abroad? Yeah, we're going for the circus. We're going for... Okay, whom do I owe the pleasure of speaking to now? Tell you what, I'll check with the kid. And then, that's all I got. I guess we'll talk to the constable as well. Who the heck knows? I don't know. It keeps telling me I've got clues to solve, but I don't have anything.
Tell our witness that I'll be fine.
You heard the man. Okay, we're going back to Half Moon Street, I guess. See if there's a circus around, because we've just made the deduction that there is obviously a circus acrobat running around the streets of Whitechapel. I like that man's top hat.
Wiggins, my lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
I don't know shit.
Oi, watch your tongue. It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation,
course.
Mr. Holmes.
I don't know what to do now. May we speak?
I suppose that I shall have to move
Why?
my stool now.
How far am I allowed to go? Not that far. Not that far. I just wanted to see if there was a circus in town. Huh. Sweet, I kept that. That's mine. Is this actually the last case? Because that'll kind of be... Now what? Now I don't know. I don't have any other clues. It's not him, though. Yeah. Could it be this one? That was it. I had to change it. The person who was seen only by Leighton Chapman escaped the crime scene by climbing a wall. He was a skillful acrobat. The criminal took a gun from one of the dead bodies. Ask for Wiggins' help finding the circus. Well, thank Christ I'm in the right fucking spot. Oi, mate. I need you to do something for me.
Mr. Holmes?
We have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that
It's
has
a
stopped
bear.
over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
Yeah, don't fuck this up. It's a bear. It has to be. What else could it be? The next morning, very early. I'm trying to do it in the SpongeBob voice, and sometimes it just doesn't work. 3 hours later.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
Mr. Holmes, we found it. Here it is.
The Marvelous Dancing Elephant. Duval Bros.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known traveling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus
An
we are
elephant
looking
circus?
for. I'll pay it a
Does
visit.
Barnum know about this? He is just such a fascinating read. If anybody gets a chance to read about P.T. Barnum, it's just very fascinating. And while you're at it, read about the Fox sister. Oh my
Aye,
God.
you. Stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because
I mean,
it's
that's fair.
private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of, artistic...
Oh, thank God. He knows I
lockpicker
can't
that
do
we're
it.
looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off. You're a bit slow to catch
No.
on, eh? Get
You
lost.
could fuck my shit up. Am I just leaving? Am I coming back under the cover of darkness? I mean... I am supposed to be here, right? Never mind. I am to leave and go back home. I need to become a vagabond. Okay, guys, it's dress up time. What do you think would make us look fantastic enough to join the circus as a lockpicker? Because fuck me, like I'm really good at doing that. Lies. Don't mind me just going to... okay, what's gonna be seedy? We need seedy. Glasses? These look very modern. I'm gonna do these ones. What about, do we need a hat? Yes. I could be a gentleman lockpicker. That one probably would make sense. Okay, now we need a seedy outfit. What's considered seedy? No, not a suit. I don't think a suit. Still don't think that. No. A bandit outfit? A farmer's? No. No. All of these are locked anyway. I think I have to use a bandit outfit. There. Does that make me look different enough? I guess we'll find out. Let's find out.
Spectacles are
What?
unpopular among thugs. I don't want to arouse
Why?
suspicion.
Does it matter? I love it's like, you need a disguise. Okay. You didn't do a good enough disguise.
I would be
Oh
easily...
my god. Does it fucking matter? Oh, we should do the Salvador Dali. No. I don't know. I kind of want the dolly. Perfect. Is that good enough for you now? Is it fine?
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is
I guess it
Sherlock
worked.
Holmes?
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to
Yeah,
go.
we're gonna go pick some locks. It's gonna take me 8 years. I hope you're ready. I am a criminal. We can make this work. I can figure this out.
Who are you? What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and show yourself to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him.
I'm gonna trick him.
Got that?
I've got it.
You're rude to me earlier. Am I allowed to investigate? Really looking forward to the fact that I have to pick locks. Again.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Oh. Is that a unicycle? Heck yeah.
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside.
Oh, okay.
This
Sorry.
wooden... There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out.
What are we talking about?
The crest of the Honorable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
Yeah.
Judging by the fractions and the scent,
It is gunpowder.
I can confirm that it is
Not as fun
in
as cocaine
fact,
powder.
Gunpowder.
From last time. Oh.
The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought
Yeah, there
here
is a
in
lot
a
of
hurry.
gunpowder. What are we doing with all that gunpowder? Also, aren't I supposed to meet somebody here? Printing press.
This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day.
Rise up and keep rising from lambs into lions. What does that even mean?
From lambs into lions. Those are words of encouragement and defiance.
It is. Sorry.
From lamb. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood
gentleman,
hat.
You say?
Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people.
Whatever for? Yeah, put that in the fucking... That's a lot of them.
There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls.
Cool.
Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of
Are they going to blow up
sabotage.
Parliament?
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
Why does he kind of remind me of, like, a Grand Theft Auto character? Take a look. What are we dealing with here? Really? Nothing? No? Okay. Complex key. Yeah, protected safe. Good, good, good. Recent trauma. You got a gun? Yeah, I'll say cutthroat indeed. It is a stolen antique. No. Sorry, I need to go to the table? What tableau? Ah, very good. First, I need to go into, that. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sometimes it's always not the obvious ones. Charles Foley wears an antique ring, the last missing piece of the 5 rands of Mytilene. And also a revolver retained under his belt. It proves that Charles Foley is our mysterious jacketed man who nimbly escaped the crime scene at Half Moon Street. It's the guy! I recognize you! Oh, fuck, here we go. Like, you know it's not going to be easy, right? I want to get to this one here. Oh, fuck. What are we doing here? No, I think we need to be here. I think it has to go here. I think we're just going to be fiddling with this one forever now. Who the heckin' knows? Tell me to stop, guys, and I totally will. You know I will. It's so sensitive. I'm missing something here. Okay. I don't know. This one is not good. I don't know what I did. I did it. I did it. Look, sorry it took me so long. I did that. I did that for you.
Ah.
It's Nigel.
Oh, right. What's your name?
Nigel Shirley, from York.
Ah, Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
What? I don't know. How did I hear about him?
Nigel from York. Never heard anything about you. How'd you hear about me?
A jailed thief?
It's a long story. I met your brother, Vincent the Butcher Foley, in prison. He told me all about his betrayal and all about you. Before I was released, he told me that you might find a job for me one day and pay me some money for me craft.
Well, he died 7 days ago in prison.
I'm sorry to hear that.
That's all right. The traitor has paid the blood price for it. And you'll do the job anyway, because I need a talented lockpicker.
I'm not talented. It took me a long time to do that.
I know just where to search for his legacy.
It's all about the Hellenistic treasures, isn't it?
Oh, sorry, you fool. Now, listen up. You'll come with us tonight, and you better mind yourself.
Us? Wait, who's coming then?
Billy, Jack and me.
And what will I get for that?
We'll share the loot. The one you seem to know about.
Right.
Wait for us at the abandoned manor house on a corner of Ladbroke Grove and Kensington Park Road at midnight.
Deal.
Time to go to Notting Hill Manor. Sweet. Can't wait to spend 8 years trying to get in here.
Here I am at the manor. Somewhere inside it are the Hellenistic
Am I going
treasures.
in now?
This lock is quite old. It shouldn't be
that's
much
what they
of a
all say,
challenge.
and then it's a challenge. Yep. That's a fucking challenge, guys. What am I doing here? What is my life becoming? This lock is quite old. It shan't be a problem at all. What a fucking liar. You're all liars. Oh my god. What?
I need to find where the safe is hidden and lockpick it.
Nice. And nobody lives in here? There's rope here. It's probably upstairs, to be honest. Oh yeah, let's examine the bookcase.
This cupboard is an absolute mess.
Okay. Very good. Okay, see, it's not done yet.
Several books have fallen from the shelves. It seems as though this cupboard can be moved. I'll give it a try.
I swear I don't...
So, that's the lock I must open tonight. Let me see.
I just want to look at the rest of the house. Everything happened so fast. I just wanted to look around. I thought it was going to be upstairs. I'm going to look upstairs anyway. There's not much of an upstairs. Never mind. Where did the people sleep? This house is weird. Okay. Can't wait to fuck this up some more. Get comfortable, everybody. I think we gotta start with this one. Jesus Christ. Oh, this one doesn't move at all. God, it's so fucking touchy. Okay. Oh, I see. Hmm. Oh. Let me in.
What a surprise. Another lock. And I won't be able to pick it. I recall that precious key around Foley's neck. It might prove a decent fit. I suppose they hired me to only open the first lock. Let us wait for the thieves, trap them, and find out.
Ha.
Let us check the thieves' possible escape routes in the event that they are caught off guard by the police from the front door.
That's... Okay, they can't get it there. I'm assuming this is the front door.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
What do you need me to do with this information?
I wonder what this old chandelier is doing on the floor. It looks as though it was poorly attached. I suppose that the thieves already tried to open the lock with this formidable hammer, but they were unsuccessful.
There's an item required for the chandelier. Interesting. Okay. All of these windows are boarded up, though. There's another door here.
The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it.
Okay, sorry. I don't know how to be a thief. They could probably do this one, though.
The ground floor window is a perfect way to escape the police.
Okay. Maybe there's a spot upstairs. Like this one.
Although this window is high above the ground, it would be possible for one of the thieves to attempt to use it for their escape.
But not that one.
This should be useful.
Okay. Why can I do all of this stuff now?
One step on these beads, and our thief will go flying. I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined. The thieves won't attempt to escape through the front door if the police are right behind it. This works very well. No one can escape through this window now. There is no ladder. If anyone falls here, he will need assistance to get out.
Okay.
This should be useful.
Where am I taking that?
The door is now...
What are we... Like, are we...
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
Are we... What are we doing?
This should be useful.
We are making this house the house from Home Alone. Okay, thank God. I thought we were going to fall through and I was going to have some words. So I probably need to take this chandelier. Yes. Attach the rope.
If anyone takes the hammer, the rope will uncoil and make the chandelier fall.
You bastard. Get out of here.
This should be useful.
Where am I? Oh, sorry, where am I taking this?
The door is now blocked.
Okay, that's great. That's really good. Am I taking this carpet?
Now, it's not an open hatch. Just a nice...
We are literally making this Kevin McCallister's house.
I should walk carefully here, else my plan will be ruined.
But I still need to do something about this door.
This door is a perfect means of escape in an emergency.
So, what can I use to block this? I haven't found anything else yet.
The door is now blocked.
I need to take something to this door. But I don't know what it could be. I don't think there's anything else upstairs. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here that I could use. Well, at least I didn't fall down. Okay, what am I using? Maybe I just have to let this go. I don't know. Okay.
Any thief who finds his way upstairs will roll down very quickly.
Maybe Maybe this is what I just have to do.
If he runs through the dining room and takes a sledgehammer to force open the door, the chandelier will knock him down.
That's a pretty heavy chandelier.
Now, if a thief runs through the kitchen, he'll pay a surprise visit to the cellar. The traps for my circus companions are all prepared. I can leave now. But
Haunted
I'll
house? No, this is Kevin McCallister's
Foley
house.
And his companions.
Great. Really looking forward to this. We need somebody to be Joe Pesci, though.
Police! Police!
Oh my god, he's dead.
Stop where you are!
Where are they?
Trapped, Watson, with your assistance.
How so?
Oh, you sounded just like a real Bobby, my dear fellow. You startled them into the traps.
I did?
I assure you, Watson, it was quite an entertaining show. They will not escape the house now.
You scum!
And this is the pistol used for the murder in Half Moon Street.
How'd you know about that?
Have you closed the case yet, Sherlock?
Mycroft, what are you doing here? Did you follow me?
Sherlock, it may seem that I
Who is his voice
but
actor?
you
It
should
drives
be
me
pleased to know
fucking
that you have
nuts.
served our queen well, in this instance. So now, let us catch the big fish. But this man is not one of the merry men.
No.
Then why exactly are we here, Sherlock?
This gentleman, Charles Foley, has been involved in a double murder, and the hunter of a set of valuable antiques, the Hellenistic treasures, which disappeared in a theft many years ago.
You're no better than the coppers.
Yes.
Holmes, that is incredible. The Hellenistic treasures.
Indeed.
Nothing but trifles. Where are the merry men?
I don't know why you are asking me, Mycroft. They are yours to find.
I'll see you soon, dear brother.
Who is your voice actor? Sweet.
Don't move, you flim-flammer.
I hope Mycroft left us with
What a
the
beautiful
coppers, at
collection of
least.
art. It was thought lost.
That's it. All right, Folly's vengeance. He organized the theft of the Hellenistic treasures, which was related to the double murder at Half Moon Street. Leighton Chapman was a witness to the crime. If we absolve him, he will be imprisoned for organizing a grand theft. Since he is not directly guilty of murder, his sentence will be shortened. However, if we condemn him, he organized and executed a wicked plan of revenge with the added theft of ancient and valuable treasures. He deserves the rope. Well, we know who did it. 100%. It's just how you guys feeling? Do you want to be absolving or do you want to be condemning? The floor is yours. I personally feel like he deserves the rope. Take him to Westgate Prison and hang him. But that's just me. What say you? What do you guys want to do? I also have to watch my time too, guys, because tomorrow is the start of a new job, which means I have to be up stupid early. So, we still never found out what kind of animal it was either, which kind of makes me a little annoyed. Oh boy. I'm gonna go with condemning. I feel like that's get a criminal off the street.
Charles Foley, you committed the crime of premeditated murder and of theft. You will be severely punished for
And may
your
God have
deeds.
mercy on your soul.
You are pitiful. You Scotland Yard dog.
Save your words for the gallows. I'm sure the journalists will love them. I shall leave now, Watson. Gentlemen, please take our friends here into custody.
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Sweet. Where are we going now? Oh, shit, that me. Go.
Be careful with the lamps. Don't bring them too close to the barrels.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Who's there?
That is of no importance. What matters is who you are and the plans that you have here.
So you can stop us from carrying them out?
Eventually, yes.
Hey, careful. You'll blow us all up.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as the Merry Men. But I suppose you knew that already. We are the men who've already lost everything of value in their lives. We are ruined shopkeepers. We are workers who were fired from their jobs. Honest people who were robbed. We were forced out from our homes and thrown onto the street. And all of this in the name of the so-called law. The laws that were set out by our government. The laws that make the commoners only more vulnerable and the wealthy more
I hate
protected.
to tell you, that really hasn't
We are
changed.
not only from the British Empire. Some of us are from the New Lands, America, Australia, and we are many. But men we are still, and we are merry for that we stopped being afraid. For those powers that be had done their best to plant the fear inside our souls, and we accepted it so easily. The fear advised us to keep our heads bowed. It prevented us from fighting. Bankers and politicians, they own our lives, our work, our bread, and they push us to compete between each other, just to see who may serve them better. But in the end, they are the few, so they are weak. They are nothing without their titles. We should not fear them. Our so-called masters should fear us instead. The time has come for our group to stand tall. Our great and many merry men. We are going to blow up the London Stock Exchange. No life shall be lost. But ownerships, debts, and property titles? They shall all be destroyed. They're only papers, after all. So many people will be freed over this night.
That is a radical step to take. What result do you truly expect?
Chaos. But soon
Yeah, but
people will
then
understand
somebody
that
could
they
claim
are free,
ownership to their
and
house.
that they don't belong to anyone. They will be able to work for themselves, together, without letting the rulers
I'm all for
dictate
the
what
death.
to do, and finally justice will arise.
What you are intending to do is a crime. It is not justice.
How do you see justice then? Kids go to prison for a loaf of dry bread. And how many lords do you see punished for stealing from their people? Sending them to their deaths in mines or overseas to fight for land? Our masters wouldn't hear us. So now it's time to sing the song of the merry men. Will you let us do our duty?
Oh shit, did I mean to do that?
When the law serves
I didn't mean to
only
do
the
that.
few, it can no longer be trusted. Every man is equal.
Whoops.
And he has a right to choose
I didn't
his
mean
own
to do
way.
that.
And I shall not stop you.
I didn't mean to do that. Shit. God damn it. I wanted them to not do that. Whoops. Great. I'm blowing up the London Stock Exchange, guys. Sorry. That was a mistake. I did not mean to do that. I just saw the bucket and it highlighted and I hit yes.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence. Sherlock, I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the lines of, pain and suffering are always inevitable for a large intelligence and a deep heart. Tell me, Doctor, does my brother show any signs of pain or suffering?
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade, my brother does possess a deep heart. So deep that he does not recall where he places his love.
Well, I'm sure that...
His love and his duty that, in the first place, should be directed towards the Empire. For without it, we would be nothing. A country filled with uncivilized men. I should leave now. Sherlock, Dr. Watson.
Sorry.
Holmes, what just happened? What was that?
The start of a new world. Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbor. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Should I not blow up the London Stock Exchange? I want to see what happens if I don't blow up the London Stock Exchange. I'm curious. I think this also means that I think we've just finished the game. Something tells... Oh, shit. Okay, so we're here. I'm still going to condemn. Yes. That doesn't bother me.
Charles Foley, you will be...
You are...
Yeah.
Save your work. I shall leave now, What?
Where are you going?
I have unfinished business. I'll see you at Baker Street.
Okay. Does that mean that I get caught in the explosion too and I die? Because if I die, then fuck it, it doesn't matter.
Be careful.
Goody.
I feel like I've seen, like...
That is of no importance.
I feel like I've seen him in something, too.
Eventually, yes.
Hey.
I'm listening.
We are a group known as... We are the men who...
Sorry, I'm just skipping through this. We've already seen it.
Our home. The laws that we are not only from the British, but men we... For those powers that... The fear advised bankers and they push us to compete. But in the end, we should not fear them. The time has come for us. We are going to blow up the London... They're only papers.
That is a right...
Chaos! They will be able to...
A man tried to blow up Parliament one time and it didn't really work out so good. So what hope in hell do you have?
And how many lords do you see? Our masters. Will you let us do our duty?
Okay, let's not get swayed by the bucket. And instead, let's go boom.
When people fight the Order, they are too blind to see the consequences that throw society into chaos. I shall stop your actions, but not you. Run. Now!
Boom. You just have to do it better. Everybody run. Very good. Almost there. We are getting there.
So, you're interested in Russian literature now?
Quite, lately.
It is an interesting book. I remember a few lines.
Really? I tried reading it myself, but I had a hard time understanding it.
Yes, Doctor. It's about intelligence.
Why does he remind me
Sherlock,
of Stephen Fry?
I vaguely recall one of the lines. Sometimes it takes something more than intelligence to act intelligently. There were also a few words along the... Tell me, Doctor.
Not that I know of.
Because you see, Doctor, behind all of his masquerade...
Well, I'm sure that...
his love...
And the Empire needs order and discipline. It has no room for chaos.
People who commit crimes, or at the very least intend them, deserve punishment, Sherlock. Without justice, there can be no civilization.
But we serve the truth, not justice.
Your truth, Doctor, that may prove immoral. Allowing people to terrorize London, destabilizing the whole empire.
Terrorize only the powers whom you serve, Mycroft. Not I, not Watson, not Mrs. Hudson, not Wiggins.
Sherlock, the merry men are to be stopped.
Not by me. You created the merry men. Stop them yourself. Only make sure that you don't create 10 more merry men by arresting the one.
Good night, Dr. Watson.
Ouch.
Anything in the post, Watson? Any clients worthy of our attention?
Only a second reminder from Mrs. Hudson about our new neighbour. She urges you to remove your...
Oh, I don't care about that.
Holmes, the lady who will be moving in shortly has requested the use of our spare room to place all of her boxes.
Wait, what? A lady?
Yay. Okay, that seems better. Yes. Oh, sorry, that's me. Well. It is what it is, I guess. Great. Now I gotta find a new game, and I don't know what I'm gonna... I don't know what we're gonna play. Alright, final thoughts, guys? What did we think? All the lives we ruined. I don't know if we can skip this. Okay, we can. Sorry. The ghosts of Christmas past, you know?